Hey guys, and welcome to Live Russian Vocab. As I promised, we continue talking about participles. By the way, I wanted to mention that in the last video I was pronouncing this word wrongly, and fortunately I was corrected. Participles. Feel free to correct my English pronunciation. And also I wanted to mention that one of my subscribers asked a question. Are those things, or the things from the last video, are used just in literature, in written language, but never in spoken language? Like, it's hardly used in speech, why to learn it? Well, the answer is no, because in some situations we use just participles. For example, if I was asked to describe my husband, I would use adjectives and participles like добрый, it's an adjective, любящий, loving, it's a participle, понимающий, understanding, it's a participle as well. I would never say он человек, который любит меня. I wouldn't say this. And also a lot of participles actually turn into nouns. I mean, they play the role of nouns. They don't even need a noun to accompany them. For example, words like некурящий, non-smoking. If I was asked a cigarette, I would say извините, я некурящая. Sorry, I'm a non-smoking person. Or не пьющий, a person who doesn't drink alcohol. Извините, я не пьющая. Or он не пьющий, he doesn't drink alcohol. Okay, or the word we are so used to, like следующий, next, literally it means following. When we are asked at doctors, there is a queue, and this nurse, she can say следующий, like next one, come in, the following one. Okay, and we are getting to active participles in the past. I took the same examples so you can compare them with the ones in present from the last video. Let's get started. Человек, который жил в России. A person who used to live in Russia. How to form it? We take this past form жил, remove the ending л, and we are left with жи. What should we add? We add в, ш, и for masculine. Живший, живший. Человек, живший в России. A person who used to live in Russia. We continue. Девушка, которая пела. A young lady who used to sing. Or who was singing, We don't know, in Russian it's like this. So, пела, we take out the ending la, we are left with пе. Пе, we add в-шая for female, for feminine. Певшая. Девушка певшая. Here it will be певшая девушка, or девушка певшая in a choir, в хоре, in choir. How do I pronounce this one? Well, let's continue. Шел we will not take so far to not mess up with the pattern. Okay, let's continue with the fourth one. Мама, которая ждала сына. A mother who was waiting to her son. So, la, this ending we remove, we are left with жда, and we add вшая as a feminine ending. Ждавшая, waiting mother. Мама, ждавшая сына. A mother who was waiting for her son. Животное, которое спало. Yeah, an animal who was sleeping. We remove the ending as usual. We are left with spa and we add вшее. This will be our neuter ending. Спавшее. So, спавшее животное. A participle should be put before животное if we don't have some other words following it. Спавшее животное or животное, спавшее дома if we have some other parts of speech. Okay? Люди, которые думали. People who were thinking. We can say думали о чем-то. Люди, которые думали о чем-то, about something. So again we remove the ending, we add вшие, this will be our plural ending, and we have думавшие. So, люди, думавшие о чем-то. People who used to think about something or who were thinking. So now let's get to this шел. There are exceptions. These all are normal patterns, yeah, regular, let's say. But there are words, I put them here, maybe there are others, but these ones are widely used. So, парень, который шел, a guy who was walking, who was going somewhere. Here it will be шедший, шедший. Парень, шедший somewhere, yeah? Парень, шедший в библиотеку. A guy who was going to the library. Let's look at other exceptions. Несший. It means who was carrying, from the verb нести, to carry. Везший. From the verb вести, when you carry someone or something but by car or by any other transport, yeah? Везший, вести. Росший, from the verb расти, to grow up. Росший, for example, цветок, росший на клумбе. A flower that was growing, I don't know how to say клумба. This place where you grow flowers outside, yeah, with a lot of earth. Okay, and мокший. This one comes from the verb мочь, like to be able, like я могу, yeah? And it's rarely used. In fact, I never use мокший, yeah? Мокший sounds weird, but it exists and it's the exception. So, I again offer you to try to make some sentences with the words который любил, которая ждала, and которые знали. Try to make participles in the past out of these ones. And the last thing to mention is that in the past, participles can be made out of perfective and imperfective verbs. This is important. For example, let's take пела. Yeah, пела is imperfective and спела will be perfective. So we can say спевшая. Yeah? We always can check ourselves if we don't know which one to take. Try to make a sentence with которая. Девушка, которая спела песню. A girl who finished singing, yeah, it's complete action, a song. So it will be спевшая. Девушка, которая спела, will be девушка, спевшая песню. Yeah? And the same for other verbs, perfective, imperfective, both. But the pattern is the same. So I hope it was helpful. We'll see each other in Live Russian Vocab. See you!